Lazy. Akukondombi eti chandayo. Utangi zulu mani kama nangawe. Uzobu ya nini. Lazy, oh lazy.
The woman you see in front of you is a beautiful young lady whose parents are proud of. But it wasn't always like this. Growing up was never a bed of roses. It was full of thorns because of many challenges I had experienced. I was raised by 5 strong-willed grounded women, and whenever I look at myself in the mirror, I see them. I am what I am today because of them. Not having a male figure around was never easy. I used to wonder what my father was doing, where and with whom. Does he have any other children? My mother and my aunts tried to fill that gap, but it wasn't enough. I rebelled, made bad choices. Did I make those because he was not around? To get his attention, the woman in my life tried to reason with me, tried to tell me that my actions would have consequences, but I didn't want to listen. Only in one area in my life I listened to them. It's when I joined the Wesley Guild, a church-based youth movement. As part of a community development outreach program, we went on a trip to the Eastern Cape. It was the first time I was invited into houses full of poverty, sickness, and abuse, households that were headed by children, doing the impossible to keep their families going day by day. I saw in these houses pots without food, children without shoes and clothes, but I also saw children who never lost hope, who kept on praying and embracing life. I stopped. I reflected on my life and all the love and support and care that surrounded me. How fortunate I was to always find food whenever I was hungry, clothes to warm me. I realized that I needed to give back and find ways of contributing to society. This made me to change my life for the better. When I'm looking in the mirror now, I see a 6th woman. Who could it be? Could it be me? Yes, it is me, the beautiful young woman the parents are proud of.
You saw the best there was in me, lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believed. I'm everything I am because you loved me.